Do you ever feel like your knees are stiff and when you stand up from a chair it looks like this? Well, let me show you 3 different ways to manage stiffness in your knees. Number 1, when you're in a seated position, you can bring your feet right in front of you, point your toes straight forward, and then lift your toes to your nose, and then push your toes into the ground. These are called calf rocks. And by doing this, you're gonna bring blood flow all the way down your legs, which often can help you manage stiffness in your knees. So maybe you're sitting at the dinner table or at your desk for a long period of time, and you know you're gonna stand up and feel stiff knees. Well, first, do 60 to 90 seconds of calf rocks, just like this, and then watch as you stand up, and everything feels a lot smoother. But try this one next. As you're standing up, you can also try this one. It's called Bootstrappers. So toes slightly turned outward. Your knees are gonna go the same direction as your toes as you do this. The beginner variation is to start with your hands on your thighs, okay? What you're gonna do is bend through the hips, pushing your butt back like this. And then as you extend your legs, bow forward from the hips and feel the stretch in your hamstrings. You're just going back and forth, this to this, right? And over time, we wanna work our depth on the squat and our ability to bring our hands a lot further down, okay? Doing this for around 60 seconds as well will help loosen up the knees, create more flexibility in the lower body, and you'll feel a whole lot better. But if you can't go low, then I got one more thing for you. A lot of times when people have stiffness in their knees, they can't bend their knee all the way. They can't bring their knee all the way close to their thigh like this. So what we wanna do then is we wanna create space in the knee. You see, when the knees compress together like this because of scar tissue and arthritis and all these things, we wanna create space between these 2 bones. We wanna pull them apart. When we create space, the knee joint feels better and you have more flexibility. So grab a pillow like this or even roll up a towel. The thicker it is, the better this will be for you. What you're gonna do is put this pillow behind your knee like this and then bend your knee just like that. Now in this position, even in a chair, you can bring your knee forward over your toes, and as you push forward, it's gonna create space inside the knee joint. This is called gapping the knee. By doing this for around 60 seconds before you stand up and try to bend forward or through the knees, it can create more flexibility in your knee joint, making your knees feel a whole lot better and a whole lot less stiffer. Hey, if you wanna work out for people with bad knees that's gonna help you strengthen your knees, well guess what? All you have to do is click the link below.